apparently a tunnel rat.
Tunnel rat.
Well, so what if I just round this corner and charge him?
You could potentially, yes.
Right, well, I guess I'm charging. I'm slipping through the corner and charging right in his face to attack him.
Hang on. As you go around this corner, you know, see him, he's like standing there going, and you see what you didn't notice on your perception roll
crap.
before. You get, basically it goes off and heads straight towards as it clips you. The explosion moves you back, and the burning sensation of the plasma covers your arms and cloak. You hated fire back in within fighting. As it deals, let's see. Tell you what, roll coordination to avoid, see if you get set on fire.
Okay, coordination. That should be a bit easier, I hope.
He said, weeping softly.
Yep. Oh my god.
So yeah, you're able to basically swing your cloak in order to put out the flames, but you'll still take 1 second, 8 damage. Yeah,
I mean, I just wanna put out this fire, that's all, and you can have your turn.
Yeah, no, that's fine.
You usually put out that fire.
Yeah, and I'm out of grenades, just so you guys know.
Anyway, like I said, I'm shooting. Since I'm not bothered by flames, I'm gonna shoot him through the flames. Oh wow!
Hey, it hits.
Nice.
Jesus. Yeah, but with threats.
Turns out the flames did impact your shot somewhat.
Yeah, as you shoot him,
Join
it basically
me.
clips him. You can see he's getting pretty fucking tired.
Tunnel snake through! He is not a true tunnel snake, he is a fake tunnel snake. He doesn't know the way.
I'm not a tunnel snake, I'm a tunnel rat.
As he comes down this way, he runs into you, Jack. Completely unexpectedly. He's like, what? He's grounds to a halt.
I just say, surprise, welcome to my house.
By the way, he's about to put the flamethrower towards you, but then he looks down towards the tunnel and looks back again. He's clearly going, this is a bad idea.
So you remember how I said I usually have one free hand for the pistol, but instead I have the grenade?
Mm-hmm.
I would like to slam the grenade into his flamethrower.
Seems like a sound logic thing to do.
And then fire the stun pistol at him.
You may...
Because the whole point is that it's basically a fire extinguisher in a can, right? If I make it so that his pilot light won't even light, he can't flamethrower.
Do you want to spend the light side point to accomplish these?
I was going to say.
Please.
Yes,
Adam.
you may.
I choose to succeed. Ash, I'm not super surprised I missed, to be honest. I am at point blank range and a grenade's just...
All you see, by the way, Cor, from beneath the thing is just what looks like smoke or foam just pouring from the vent for a moment. It's like...
I guess I'm gonna be a tunnel rat as well. Mosh pit time! Let's go! Let's see.
Plunging attack.
Do I get some kind of advantage for jumping on top of him? Or...
well, I gave
Yes.
him a negative in his next test with mine, so...
Yes, so
Adam.
you get a blue, you get, I would say, you can upgrade a green to a yellow for it.
But I guess it doesn't matter either way.
We'll take that. Yeah, you would have succeeded. But yeah, essentially as he's blind, you just come down, and I think you're doing basically
RKO
non-lethal.
Yeah, I'm doing non-lethal, that's...
All you see is this flipping woman drop down onto the man's guy, and he goes, oh, and falls to the ground.
I deal 7 non-lethal damage, and with the advantages, I choose to give Jack on his next... No, wait, I choose to give another black dice to the guy on his next action.
Right then. Wait,
By the way, you would be able to, even you can hear this, basically it's going, warning, survey heat, growing. So yes.
No, yeah, please check it on
I have
the
an
fire.
actual dice next to my desk that I use for high or low.
Fair enough.
Because it's quicker.
So yeah, you can check out the fire and it puts it out. Of course, the cooling system is working.
After that, I'm going to move into this corridor, just in case it decides to go back up the shaft.
Oh,
As soon as he attempts to push you off, you can just knock him the fuck if you just want. Just boom.
Right, as he starts trying to punch me, you see Cora Daphne dodging left and right with ease, and a smirk appears on her face as you realize she just entered, the guy just entered her world. She just has her fun as he's swaying madly left and right without any success, and then at the end, when she gets tired, she just uppercuts him. And as the guy begins to stagger, she gives him a good headbutt just to put him down and spits on him. That's for the bomb. Now sit down and be a good boy.
So yes, he is currently laying down on the ground, out cold, in the vent.
Okay, safe to say, right, Cora Tizza, you look after him, I have to deal with the systems. And then Ash, I go over and do the thing.
Get a black box. It's easy. It recognizes it's the old family password, which is your birthday.
I knew it!
What? That's come what, mate?
Well, it's your mother's password, sorry, not your family's.
From the vents, all you hear,
Mama
Jack, is,
Jack.
I knew it! I knew it!
It's very mother password, you know.
What makes you think I would tell anyone our family password exposure? That's sort of our part of the plan, the overarching plan, sorted, apart from flushing out the rest of the mercs, right?
By the way, in this entire time, none of you ever looked around the room, but there are turrets in 4 locations of the events, and they, in fact, did not shoot you the entire time.
Ah.
But yeah, they contact you. Astrid, anyone gonna pick up? BB?
Oh, I'll pick up. Hello.
How's it going? We just took out the captain and the wreckers down here in the server rooms.
We just killed a giant robot and deactivated the turrets.
How many enemies have you taken down?
The giant robot.
Okay, that leaves... Could be 6 left in the mansions. We're gonna sweep and kill.
I saw
Remember.
2 of them earlier. I'll go back and get those guys.
Remember,
oh wait,
Astrid,
we also
don't
got
hurt
a guy
any
in a
Corellians.
suit. Alright, so I'll
Yeah.
tell Jason and BB to stay there, and I'll head out and stealth back over to where those guys are and just peg them off.
I'm gonna touch Jason's wounds up if he's injured.
But yeah, essentially, that's exactly what like we said. Like, you have technically seen every single enemy that you could take down and fight.
Okay. Yeah, no, so when we were talking to my mum, she said there should be 7 left, and we've just taken down 1. They've taken
You took down
1, so
2
there
in the
should-
hallway. There was 2 in their workshop.
Oh,
was one
I
in the
thought she
chair.
said 7 left. Okay, that makes... yeah.
Yeah, well, it's the 2 you took down. So yeah, you know, so So
Right, well,
you've seen, and Astrid just needs to take down the 2.
yeah, in which
completely
case
unaware people.
my order still stands, sweep clear until we've cleared my family home.
Okay.
Did I manage to find anything good on the guy, or are we gonna go through that later?
Well, if you want to go for it now, if you want to loot him, essentially you find 2 fire grenades.
Just a sec, let me write this stuff down.
We don't call it looting, Ash. We call it disarming.
Yes,
Disarming.
it's disarming actually, I'm sorry.
Sadly, I would definitely say that his flamethrower was fucked by having a
Oh, yeah, no.
grenade stuffed into it.
I regret nothing. That was a very smart move, and you know it.
Right, so what do I get from him?
One broken flamethrower.
Just a sec, I'm actually gonna write that down because we can upgrade BB with it maybe someday. Right,
Put
broken
cheese
flamethrower, okay. What else?
2 fire grenades.
2 fire grenades.
Fire grenades, they sound good.
You also see a heated combat knife.
Yeah, think of napalm in a can.
Heated
Yeah.
combat knife, okay.
I want that.
And a heat-resistant cloak. That's the Wrecker cloak that he has on.
Heat resistant cloak. I'm assuming there's some symbols and markings on it. Can I have them removed because fuck them?
You haven't tried yet. I mean, you can't do it right there.
Yeah, okay.
We'll do it,
Just
later.
to write down, they have some markings on them, right?
Also,
Yeah, Wrecker markings.
Ashley, can I have the heat knife?
Who?
I'm referring to your full name, Ashley.
That's not my full name.
What do you mean, Ashley? Why are you lying?
Well,
Oh wait,
You know what? The knife to get self-destructed. There's no knife anymore. Fuck you.
Oh, I don't think Ashley liked that.
But yes, the knife is in fact still there and still can be used. And about either one, and I'll tell you the stats later. Just
Yeah,
mark
we'll
it
sort
down.
all this shit out later. Just safe to say Jack tucks it in a pocket in his smuggler cloak, and
You have what now?
I have a smuggler cloak. You take the grenades, and then we tie up the guy and start moving back towards the rest of the mansion.
Oh no, if you're talking about the knife, I have the knife. I'm the one that looted him.
Hey, let's not be like that.
You can have it after I give it to you. If I give it to you.
I see how it
always
is.
bothers me in roleplay. The first, I run to the body so I get all the loot.
Hey, you went to do your thing,
Well,
I
you're
went to
the
do
captain.
mine.
You just demand it from him.
I will at a later date. I just want to point out how I don't like that aspect.
But yes, anyway. By the time you start clearing the mansion, it's an easy mop-up job. The guys are confused, they've lost their commanders, and they explode.
Over the comms to Jack, we saw your father in a black robe. Seemed awfully suspicious. Would you like us to terminate him?
Sibby, you best be joking or I'm going to come over there. What do you mean
Sibby,
a black robe?
what?
We saw him in a black robe. We thought he was
Well,
a Sith at first.
They must be holding him somewhere. Alright, beam it to my comms. I'll meet you there.
And I beam over the
Rescue.
location.
By the way, meanwhile, since you're either underground, you only feel the presence of what sounds like a ship.
Looks like we were expecting company. I'm assuming that we're taking the unconscious guy with us, right?
Yeah, we absolutely are. Gonna be evidence in our corruption trial.
By the way, as we're lugging him along and we're leaving and the house is secure for now, I'm gonna take out the heated knife and play with it in my hand. This really isn't my type of thing. Hey Jack, you good with this stuff?
Oh, I haven't seen that modelling hit, and I just start flipping and playing with it, getting out like a bit of ration, just slicing through it.
Cora goes here. She tosses you the knife, winks at you and says, "Don't ever say I never did nothing for you, okay?"
Thanks, honey.
Cheeky.
Jump back to the other group, by the way. It feels like we've been on us for a while. Don't want them to be sitting there.
Yeah.
God damn it. Better not activate the
Astrid,
fucking hand.
you hear over the comms Jack calling Cora honey. They forgot to turn it off.
That's amazing.
I'm just kind of walking along, and I just like hear that, and I don't stop walking. I just kind of narrow my eyes, like, what the fuck? I'm just gonna be like, well, I don't like. You see, the thing is, I don't actually care.
Oh my
but
god.
I'm just kind of going like.
Ash, you cheeky breaky bastard, did you literally spend a dark side point on that?
I can use it for anything. What are you on about?
Oh my god.
No, I'm just. But yeah, my reaction isn't that of caring. It's more of like, I'm tired of this shit. I'm just shaking my head as I continue along to try to swiftly and brutally assassinate the two other guys.
Isn't that gonna trigger explosives, though?
I don't care.
Never said it wouldn't.
Yeah, I don't care.
But yeah,
Explosives
as you're
are
walking
awesome.
past the hangar wall, once again, one with windows, but no way in through the hallway, you see the fact that they're starting to pull that covered, like, cart out into the open where you see a ship waiting outside.
Ooh, can I stop
By the
by
way,
the window
Rivek
and
has
kind of...
contacted you guys about this, just so we're clear.
Can I like not stand directly in the window, but kind of like lean Like, kind of like I'm peeking out the window.
Well, yeah, they're walking away from you, so they won't notice if you're just staring at them right now.
All right. Well, I want to observe this ship.
It seems like a wrecker ship, though you don't know if it's going to be heading towards wreckers, as the guy on the cloak, who doesn't look like the guy you've seen before, is about to enter it. Rivek, on the other hand, contacts Jack and says, "Boss, I have a shot."
Got it who? I thought everyone was clear.
He's given you an actual description of what's happening. The ship's arrived, they're going outside. He's given you description of a cloaked person, and also a man who vaguely fits description of a father, but much more disheveled.
Rivek, you got any trackers on you? And I flip a light side point. He has a tracker on him.
Oh, he has a tracker on him. He goes, "Yes, I have a tracker."
That's fantastic.
Fire at the ship. I'm doing that thing from Attack of the Clones, and that thing from Star Wars Episode 4, and that thing from multiple episodes of firing the tracker at the ship to follow it.
Well, he can't miss a ship, so I say yes. He does, in fact, fire it and hit it.
There you go.
Meanwhile, the guys are
point.
clearly panicking. It's like, "Boss, I have a..." It's like, "Do you want me to still shoot?"
No, let him go. Follow him. Have some of what we're after.
He starts describing what's happening is that your dad tries to get away for a moment until he's grabbed by the man in the cloak and starts getting pulled onto the ship with a carted thing.
Hold to the shot. Not close enough to help. It'll only end badly. Think this through. Thank fuck we had a light side point at that stage.
Urge to gank rises.
Yeah, it's dead handy.
But yes, then the ship starts to take off.
Hey Ash, guess what our next mission is? Crashing this plane with no survivors.
Hey, B2.
It's a shame no one survived.
Maybe?
Yes.
You look that Cora's clothes are pretty destroyed and she's on death's door and she's trying to just barely keep it together. She looks like she's about to keel over. A little pick-me-up would really be appreciated right about now, and she chuckles weakly.
Okay. Medicine check incoming. And you get 2 wounds back. No, sorry, you get 4 wounds back and 2 strain back.
Thanks, Bibi, you're a lifesaver, and she pets you on the head. She has to jump a little bit because you're super tall.
He doesn't like that very much, and he sort of just stares blankly at you.
Only I'm allowed to head pat.
Oh!
But yes.
Oh no, never mind. Now's not the time.
You guys are all gathered by this point. Is he on the grounds of estate?
Well, that went better than I thought it would. I
you
say
do have
as
2
Cora
captives.
dumps down the wrecker captain.
And as you say that, she sighs, "Speak for yourself. I smell like burnt flesh. And hair. Ew, it's actually kinda disgusting. I think I need a new shower."
Could have been worse if I didn't jump in those vents.
Well, I personally had a great time, I say, as I just put my hands on my hips and you can see a gigantic chainsaw on my back.
Oh, right, speaking of that, say, Astrid, you're Mandalorian, right?
Mm-hmm.
There you go. And she plops down the broken flamethrower towards you. You can have it.
Nice.
Oh, sorry, how rude of me. Mum, this is Astrid.
Greetings.
Oh, hello.
This is BB.
I say nothing.
He nods.
B29 has by this point accepted his fate. He will never be called anything but BB.
And I'm sure you know your father, I say as a smile as I bring them both in.
Of course, they run towards each other. Jason picks up his daughter, hugging her tightly. Smiling away happily.
Something where it is
I'm
getting picked up, I think.
I'm gonna get in on this.
Oh, also, Ash, can I use a light side point to find parts I need for my my jump pack in the wreckage of the guy, giant robot I killed?
No.
Oh.
It's not that kind of robot.
I just need some parts, just
Right,
like generic
find
parts.
them when you need to find them.
You need an actual jetpack because all you got is the shell for storing fuel and all that stuff. You need jetpack. Actual.
Well, yeah, I mean like spare parts. Like there's usually like nuts and bolts and other pieces of metal I'll need. That's
Can't you just roll mechanics for that in that case?
We'll do that when we're back on the ship and have mechanics time.
fair
So
enough.
after the three Diblers separate, gonna take the step back and go to Mum. So what happened here? I didn't get the full story.
And they're all cuddling now. No father though, he's not here.
While everyone else stands there awkwardly.
But
Not me.
yeah, your mother starts to explain. Essentially, your father started to do some deals, like basically paying for, like getting money from the Republic and such to invent scout bikes. Of course, like he also did it for privatized mercs and stuff. Said, don't worry, it's fine. Sadly, some of these mercs turned out to be the Imperium. Imperium? The Imperium of Man!
Oh, that would be
The
a
Imperium,
dangerous
the
Sith Empire.
Turns out he invented Sentinels.
Exactly. But yeah, it's the Sith. Basically, he contacted unknowingly, and when he tried to break it off, they basically commandeered everything and demanded they make them a prototype space speeder.
Well, we can do something about this though. We've got evidence here now, and we planted a tracker on the ship they're taking, so we can get him back.
She looks down towards the evidence. Me and your grandfather can take care of the evidence if you want to go after them.
Thanks, Mum.
She nods. Just, we may need to call the police. And what about these two?
Actually, about that, we may or may not be terrorists at the moment.
What? Like, she's completely stumbled back.
Well, Astrid, show her the video.
Yeah, it's easier if we just show them the video, I think.
Yeah, just like looks around, so I can't decide. And
Yeah,
show her the video.
I'll show the video.
After watching the video, she's like, oh my god.
This goes a
Hi.
lot deeper than just our family, which why we need
Also,
to be careful.
once me and your grandfather deliver the information, your name should be cleared. Of course, we're probably going to have to hire some people in order to protect us, but otherwise we'll be fine. As I said, what about those two over there?
Well, we need him alive, and actually, 1 second. I walk over. I want to see if I can basically disable that other guy's explosive suit.
It'd probably take some mechanics in order to achieve.
Good thing I have mechanics.
This is where you blow everybody up, including your mom.
But it's safe to say I did that so everyone could take a good step backwards. Diff 2 or what?
Yeah,
what am I
diff
talking
2.
here?
Get a blue dice from Astrid.
Yeah, she's got mechanics as well. That's
Yeah,
helpful.
Astrid can poke over your shoulder and go, do this.
Or you could just ask me to do it.
Hush now, sweet prince.
You do achieve the desired result. You do suffer one strain from getting electric shocked.
Okay, and then once I go, okay, right, I think I got his suit all fixed, and then I take off the helmet. Doesn't explode.
No, you can see he's like, ugh.
No tears now, only memes.
He looks to be a human. He's got like a big full beard. He's like, ugh.
Then I take out my pistol and shoot him in the face.
By the way, as you're reaching for your pistol, your mother actually screams, "Wait, what are you doing?"
Not home.
The authorities can take care of it.
I look over to my granddad with a come on.
It's like, a traitor should do this. Like, Jason's looking away right now, like,
I poke between their shoulders at Jack and go, yeah, a trader shouldn't do this, I'm disappointed in you.
Listen to your girlfriend.
You... I immediately turn to his mother. They're not in a relationship.
Jason then goes, yeah, it's him and points towards Astrid. Like,
no, we're
"Oh,
not in a
then who are
relationship
you?"
either. What?
Hey, Ash. In
What?
the resulting confusion, blam.
Your mother actually genuinely looks horrified at what you just did.
Wait.
I would like to... Jack? No, Ash? Do you remember how I picked up convincing demeanor? I would like to do it while looking away and play it off that I was surprised by this revelation.
Okay, try.
As an accident.
Roll in, try.
Ugh. And because I have convincing demeanor.
Why is Jack Dibler a psychopath?
Oh,
It's because they attacked his home.
If this was anywhere
No,
else, I'd
I'm
be
a
far more
psychopath.
forgiving.
He's just very adamant about protecting his fam.
You fail.
You fail. You fail.
Your mother
You played yourself.
Very horrified at what you've done.
I immediately pipe up after the long silence. Wait, so why do people think that he's in a relationship with people? Huh?
I don't think they're paying attention to that anymore.
I'm gonna put a shoulder on his mother's. What? What am I saying? I'm gonna put a hand on his mother's shoulder since she looks pretty distressed and try to calm her down a bit.
She's gonna basically slap away your hand and step away for a moment.
Gonna shrug it off then.
Wait, like what the fuck did you just do, Adam?
You just shot a guy in the head.
I made a bad decision out of character wise, but I'm on a one-track mind at the minute.
I missed an opportunity here to play a female character as well.
Who could be? This is all my harem.
Yeah,
Apparently.
pretty much.
I mean, you're a robot, Jack. You can be whatever you want.
By the way, Jason at this point looks to.
Oh, actually,
Jack.
I would care that you killed him because one of the bounty hunters codes is if you capture a guy, you have to keep him alive.
Mm-hmm.
So I do care that you killed him. So I wouldn't have piped up about the whole girlfriend thing. At this point, I'm just kind of, Jack, this is the first time I'm actually looking at you extremely disapprovingly.
Which, since you wear a helmet all the time, is just a...
You can just feel my eyes as I'm just sitting there with my arms crossed.
On a crew full of women, I can feel the eyes all the time.
Jack, may I hear your reasoning for your action?
Went off. Wait, and then I very carefully flip the safety and put it away in a side pocket.
At this point, like,
Do you even
Jason
have
looks
to roll
towards
to
you,
spot
Jack.
the lie?
No, he
No,
failed.
he already failed.
He already failed. But yeah, Jason looks towards you, Jack, and go, I think you should hurry along. I'll make sure me and your mother get there with the evidence.
Yeah, right. And I walk out the room slightly guiltily.
With your harem.
Yeah, with... Also, just to clarify, I don't feel bad I killed the guy, I feel bad my mum's dead.
Your mom disappoint Jack.
I don't feel bad that he's dead. I feel bad that you broke one of the bounty hunter codes.
Look, this is why I don't come back home often. Something like this always happens. Grand conspiracy involving the entire planet, and then one innocent, one little guy.
You have achieved of getting your home nice and safe. Your dad is missing. But your mother and your grandfather are safe. Ready to go over important evidence for your innocence and grand conspiracy. So you all head back to the ship ready to take up the next leg of your journey. But for now, I think that will be the end of this session.
Dude, are you seeing this?
Come on, T-Rex! Fuck you, bitch!
Careful, the buildings, collateral damage!
Fuck collateral damage, I'm an giant ass robot!